Hey, right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Grey's Anatomy Season 2. Last episode we had George kind of actually being of use eventually towards the end of the episode, but he was actually pretty decent last episode. Everyone's still going in on Derek, which is fair. I mean, you know, finding out the information that he was cheated on as well, I mean, maybe gives him a little bit more of a pass than it would have otherwise, but we'll see how long they're going to keep that one going on for. So episode 3, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Grey's Anatomy and every other show that I do, then Patreon will be linked down below, where by the time this one's on YouTube, Patreon should be on episode 13 of season 2. But for now, let's do this.
Had brain surgery and didn't tell me.
Someone on Patreon let me know that Derek's wife, had a spin-off show. So she must be a really big character then, I guess, to get a spin-off. Yes, my favourite friendship.
Stupid, evil sadist. I want to kill you.
Endorphins are good. Endorphins are mood elevators. This is supposed to make us feel better.
The ADR.
Slutty mistress.
Pregnant whore.
Sleeping with our bosses was a great...
What's going on? I just feel like they're not saying anything and they're doing like these moves. Someone else has done voiceover. I mean, it's literally what is happening, but...
Do you think we feel better if we cry? You know, just like let it out?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you want to cry now?
No.
Let's jog.
And all that perfection, all that beautiful control,
Oh my
just falls to crap.
God!
What is she doing?
Talking to him, which you shouldn't be doing. No! Izzie and George are the one, bro.
I think they might be friends.
Oh my God, I want
Wrong about him, all right? Once you get to know him, he's really sweet.
He bullied you 3 times in the show so far.
Hey, you know what? Maybe you can come over tonight and we can all watch it together, right?
No.
This were a hell dimension.
Run away, pig boy.
Please.
Do you have a thing for Alex?
George came out of nowhere, but even though he's with him, but... Oh, it's real smooth.
Nice hand.
Shut up. What are you doing here? Going back to work.
Richard, like that.
Satan speaks.
Actually, I prefer to be called ruler of all that is evil. But I will answer to see.
Rays, are unchanged from the
There's
previous.
so many people staring
I
at
own a
him.
couple of dry cleaning stores. Never believed what they said about inhaling the chemicals, but
We're going to do everything we can for you, Mr. Gaston.
Mr. Gaston.
Thank you, Dr. Yang.
You're welcome, Dr. Burke.
Very professional and formal.
Leave the sarcasm up to me. Really, it doesn't suit you.
I think it does suit it a little bit. Oh, cold shoulder still.
Dr. Shepard explained
Jesus, that happened
very
rapid.
helpful. He gave
Is
me
that
some
real?
encouragement. Sorry.
Don't be. Half the patients that come through here have the hots for Shepard. It's true.
Why do you do that?
What?
Act like an ass when everybody but me is around. They hate you enough as it is.
So? What?
So, if they think I'm a dick, I'm gonna be a dick. Is that okay?
Watch your hands off me! I could report you to the chief, and you'd be out on your ass!
Is that her mom?
name is, Where's the chief? You're all amateurs!
Complaining of
Is that her
increasing
mom?
cramping
Yeah.
pain and diarrhea. Also suffers from...
From amateur!
Jesus, the demon.
What the hell are you doing here? Haven't I told you? How many times have I told you not to bother me when I'm at work? You're amateurs! You're amateurs!
God, fuck that. I've seen your mum like that. Go from that to this like little jingle.
Stop it!
Meredith, are you okay?
Her blushing impulse, not a toy for you to play with or button for you to push. Understood?
I don't think he does understand. I think he should be fired. But
By myself with the 2 married people who hate each other.
go, Izzie. What you're questioning?
Is there some reason why it's inconvenient for you to spend the day in the OR learning from Dr. Burke? No.
Well, maybe some problems.
George, take care of Dr. Gray.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, mate.
She needs a friend right now. Oh,
I think he
you mean
meant. Well,
Alice, then.
I kind of respected George, but what the hell, bro?
Are you able to work today?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think she is. Send her home.
To be with your...
No. My mother and I don't have the easiest.
She's going to make a mistake, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have been at work.
You told me that you had a newborn with an invasive mass. You failed to mention she's premature, underweight, and addicted to narcotics.
Jesus.
That this baby is going to survive. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, honey, but you're not. You don't get to decide.
Wait, did you just call me honey? What? Don't call me honey.
Fine, you're not God, Dr. Shep.
So you can call her devil, can't call you God.
I messed up. People mess up.
You slept with my best friend on my favorite sheets.
Yeah, that is.
You hate the flannel sheets.
I love the sheets.
You like the Italian.
And his favourite sheets as well.
Don't make her life more painful than it already is.
Jared, please. She has nobody. She needs someone to fight for her.
She's too far gone.
Derek, chill.
Let her go. Let her go in peace.
Great, what happened to, like, fighting for lives and don't be giving up till we did everything we could? That was the whole story from last episode. But no, Derek's forgotten about that. He's having a Mardy. Yeah, the baby's in bed. Just lay rot.
The hat? It's a little pimped out.
He's so nervous to tell him that.
Do you need a day off? Or...
Oh, no. I'm fine.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
I guess if you work at a job that doesn't require that much attention, like, I don't know, some boring job. Like, I don't need a day off. Bro, here?
Oh, I'm Dr. O'Malley.
Probably should have a day off.
You just have to be patient.
Okay. Do you, who's that?
Or dog.
My dad.
Bollocks.
Thatcher.
At least she's got George looking after her and not Alex.
Dr. Shepard,
You don't have to call me Dr. Shepard.
Dr. Shepard, I want in on a surgical
Maybe
case.
at the moment.
I can't just do nothing all day. And you owe me this. And I never ask you for anything like this, so...
Well, you've been working here for like a couple of months, so there's not been much time to. No, it's been about 3 months, I'm assuming, at this point.
Hey, Kelly.
Dr. Dr. Shepard, God.
Kelly. This might be the last time that ever happens. How are her labs?
Maybe.
H&H are stable, chest x-ray.
I recognise that.
Process.
You understand the possible side effects?
Compensatory sweating of the back abdomen, thighs, and legs. Possible gustatory sweating.
Gustatory sweating.
Brachial plexus injury could cause paralysis of the arms. Pneumothorax is a collapsed lung.
I know.
She hasn't acted since 2007, but then she's in a film coming out in 2 years called Before the Mask. It's in pre-production.
Get mad. I can't be happy. I can't feel anything without the whole world knowing.
Yeah, that will be a bit much.
Can you imagine living that way your entire life?
Don't say, yes, I can relate to you.
Get out of my room!
Jesus.
What can I do?
Calm down.
I want to hear about your day or your students for your pathetic little research grants.
Oh, God.
He pays for Meredith and for your precious lifestyle. So why don't you just leave me alone and let me do it?
God, that actress is going for it, to be fair. God. Go home, surely.
Are you okay?
I mean, I guess you'd want to keep an eye on her, but...
That's something I'm supposed to be asking you.
I love that's just rolled into a random patient's room. Like... George, come on, let's not fumble today's episode.
Actually, I could use some help. Could you help me examine her?
I'm just a little busy just now. You know, got to run.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay, thanks for your help.
She seems to think I'm her ex-husband, and she won't let me touch her.
Funny, you do look a bit like Thatcher.
I look like Meredith's dad.
Oh, bloody hell.
Just take good care of her, George.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, wait.
What? She got an eyelash. Bro,
Fingers
please.
ratchet. There's a dead guy stinking up room 4125. Do something before he rots.
Bro, shut up! Who's put this guy in charge?
Why are you so afraid of showing people that you're a decent human being?
Because he's not, is he? I can't.
Hospital with pictures of you in your underwear.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
It was before I knew you.
At least.
Thanks, man. Very helpful.
Well, he's also not wrong. Here comes
Dr.
Alex to
Gray?
slap on the charm. Tell her how much he hates druggies. I don't know.
Well, Dr. Gray, I'm gonna need to do a short exam before you start surgery.
He's actually going to be good at this, isn't he?
New hospital policy. Why don't you wait outside, Thatcher?
Fair enough, Alex.
She's got a resistant strain of pneumococcus.
A
The antibiotics
pneumocrococcus.
aren't working.
You may want to get yourself reassigned, Dr. Stevens. I don't think we'll be operating today.
So sad, bro.
She does have a good grip.
Little alien hand. Okay, so what's going on with Cristina? Definitely get out of the room.
Gang, is my surgery interfering with your daydreaming?
That ain't daydreaming, she's sweating and, like, passing out. But no one's gonna do it about it, we'll just wait until she's on the floor, I guess. Let's wait till that moment.
You have a problem?
No.
You have a mocha latte?
No.
Then go away.
Actually, I need a new assignment.
Oh.
Yeah, Shepard's preemie case is non-surgical. We're just a bunch of interns who work together. There's nothing there.
Yes, you've known each other for like a few months, so it's not that deep.
Do your homework, Yang. It could be causing a tear in the outer muscle of the heart.
So he's got a broken heart.
Oh my god, leave the room. There it is. Oh no, how did I not see it come in? It's almost like it was obvious. I love this funky music going on as she's passing out. That's fun.
Cristina? Cristina?
Oh, and the music's
Understand it,
continuing.
damn it, somebody help her. Talk to me, Stevens.
I don't know.
Come on, people, let's move.
Christina, what?
The music does not suit this scene whatsoever. I always say music is the most important part of a scene. Because when you have shit like this going on, it just takes you well out of it. Or at least me. No one else really cares, apparently.
Why 7 weeks? I'm pregnant, Izzie. Izzie, I'm pregnant.
Okay, no, we're going to pre-op instead. Find Addison Shepard. Then Izzie, be discreet.
No.
He's changed his hat like
No,
3
I'm not accepting your
times.
Came here.
And now his hat's off, okay.
You confirmed diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis. He's changed his hat again.
Christina's pregnant?
Shut up, George. Please come.
This doesn't change anything, Richard. I'm still leaving.
I've got who knows and who doesn't, to be fair.
This is a very bad day.
It's not the best day, is it, George? I will agree with you on that one.
We have to expose the sympathetic ganglion chain.
The sympathetic ganglionian chain.
To clear me for surgery, Shepard.
What?
I know you heard me. I'm standing right here.
Please, I'm a little busy here. We'll talk about it later.
Just give a verbal okay.
It's for my mother, isn't it?
No.
I think she has cancer.
Scratch of the head. He didn't do the thing. He didn't do.
Look, Richard, I know she's your friend, but I'm not clearing you for surgery.
What's her total, Billy?
It's Cristina.
Freeze frame.
Have you notified the father?
Christina, is there anyone we can call?
Is she going to lose the baby? I don't even know what's really happening.
There's an extrauterine pregnancy, the tubers. She's bleeding out.
What happened?
I had an intern collapse on me in the middle of surgery, so if this can wait.
No, I need you to do a needle biopsy now.
Well, someone else can do it.
You'll do it because I asked you to. Because I need you to.
Is he actually trying to help him, I think, maybe? Keep him away from... Maybe, I don't know. Because now he knows that she's pregnant, and I think he maybe knows it. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into it. No!
Dr. Bailey, you must have a surgery or two of your own today.
I'm fine right here.
Yes. She loves Cristina. I think Cristina's her favourite.
Are you concerned about Alex finding out about us? Is that what matters to you?
Well...
Do you really think he cares? Alex, do you care that I was the intern stupid enough to screw the Meredith attending?
No.
Fair enough. I'll give Alex that. I doubt he does care.
Who's not easy to hate. Who's annoyingly kind and painfully
True,
smart.
she is
and
actually
currently
all right.
saving my friend's life. Stop talking to me like you're my boyfriend. Stop talking to me at all.
Well, that's going to be hard to do.
Dude, that was rough.
Okay, Alex, thanks for your input, as always.
Friend, she's a patient, and she deserves to have all the privacy I can give her. You're not going
Yes! She's a boss character. I mean, she's actually their boss, so that makes sense.
It started out this way. Nothing caused it to happen.
I was just kind of like doomed from the start.
You have to let me in there.
You can try.
How come Izzie's there then and Meredith isn't?
Just in this moment, I hate you.
Yeah, well, I can take it.
I'd get a logic, but then Izzy's in the room, so that doesn't really make sense, unless I imagine that.
BP stabilizing.
Oh,
She's stronger since this morning.
It seems like this baby
There's no
lives, but
reason
then
in the world
Cristina
why she should be
dies.
stronger since this morning.
It's almost like you gave up, Derek.
The way I see it, we could deal with us in one of three ways.
Okay, let's
Option
hear it.
one.
Option 1.
I could apologize, you could forgive me and come home, and we could move on with our lives like adults. Or, option 2, I could apologize, you could forgive me, come home, but you can still bring it up to use against me whenever we argue.
There is
Are
that.
you trying to be funny?
Satan has a sense of humor.
Oh, are these two actually gonna, like, hook up? What's the third?
I don't know what the third option is.
Okay, so why'd you give them 3 options then? That would kind of annoy me, because I would have been expecting a third option in my head. I think the question now is, how horny is Derek? I don't know, cheating on him, okay, pretty much. With his best friend, I don't know. And she doesn't seem that bothered, she's just like, yeah, it happened.
What happened?
You had an extra uterine pregnancy.
She's lost the baby, hasn't she?
Your left fallopian tube burst.
Straight up, I bet she has.
She did everything she could, but there was too much damage. She couldn't save the tube.
Bro. Which said save the tube, I'm assuming that's what that means. I don't know what save the tube means. Is that what she said?
His name, Dr. Shepard.
Fucking alright.
Oh my god, look at my face.
Hey, you ain't blushing, well done.
Dr. Shepard. Dr. Shepard.
We should leave her to it, oh my god.
Still think it's nuts having major surgery just so people can't tell how you're feeling.
Oh, Alex, shut up. You don't understand anything about the real world.
You do?
Nah, I guess not.
What was the point in saying
You could talk, you know, I mean, if you need to.
to you?
Fine. You want the ugly truth?
What, you have an ugly truth? I never would have picked you to have an ugly truth.
What? Is he trying to slap on the charm?
What kind of person wishes their mother had cancer? I'm glad you were there.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
She was there then, yeah.
You and Cristina are kind of over there, and
Does it?
I'm here.
Because they went on a jog. I mean, they are best mates. But you have Alex, apparently.
About Alex.
I know. You guys hate him. Fine.
That is different once you get to know him. Let her know.
Meredith, are you okay?
What does it say?
No, I'm not.
She has cancer.
Dr. Gray?
Jeez, woke her up.
Please, Thatcher, I've had a long day. I'm tired. Go away.
No.
Ooh.
I am Thatcher Gray. And I'm your husband.
Okay.
And
Going along with it.
I don't like the way you speak to me.
Ooh.
And I really hate the way you speak to Meredith. She deserves better from you.
George is going in.
Is it malignant?
No. It's benign.
Benign's the bad one, isn't it? But is benign the... No, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't grow to other parts of the body.
My mother is exhausting. What happened to Cristina?
It's been a
You.
shitty day for Meredith, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Everyone's kissing Derek this episode. George is so good when he puts aside his doofus ways. It's okay, George. You can't have Meredith, but you can have a mom, I guess.
Offensive and yet so charming all at the same
Oh
time.
my god, is he?
It's an art form.
For George, come on.
And you realize that your shiny little scalpel isn't gonna save you.
Your shiny little scalpel, what?
That you had a broken heart, literally.
Oh.
But now but now you're going to be fine.
Burke's gotta go to Cristina. Go, 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 go.
And it's scary as hell.
Yes, go to her.
If there's an upside to free falling, it's the chance you give your friends to catch you.
No! No! He didn't get to her. I'm glad he kind of saw it and was like, leave it to it kind of thing. Leave them to look after her, kind of respect that a bit. But yeah, very good episode. I think it could be obvious, but she did lose the baby, yeah? I could be wrong. They didn't like straight up say it. And again, all this medical mumbo jumbo goes over my head straight up. Maybe I should be reacting to Grey's Anatomy with that in mind, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she lost the baby because it said we couldn't save the tube or something. I don't know what that means, so I'm going with yes. Again, people on Patreon, I'm sure, are going to let me know whenever I upload this, but I'm gonna. Do I mark it down as a death? That's kind of depressing, but how many are we on? I forget. Let's have a look. That's Outer Banks. Deaths in Grey's Anatomy. We're on 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be 9. I'm going to put one down because I'm pretty sure she lost it, but I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out for sure. But either way, very good episode. Best of the season so far. I mean, we've only had 3 episodes, so that makes sense. But I don't know. I felt like all the characters were really good here. Derek was good. Izzie was good. Even Alex had a good scene with Meredith. And then looking after Meredith's mom, I thought he was actually pretty good at that. Like, credit where credit's due with Alex. I will give him that. He is good at some things, but he's still a nuisance. George was good. I felt a bit bad for Dr. Burke at the end there, but I'm kind of glad he made that choice to just let Christina's friends be with her and stuff. I like Alison, I think her name is, Derek's ex-wife. She actually seems okay. Like, I didn't realise until Meredith kind of said it's actually kind of hard to hate her because she's actually nice despite what she's done to Derek and stuff. It's kind of hard. I felt when she was introduced at the end of the last season and kind of in episode 1 of this season, I guess you'd kind of assume based on how TV shows typically work that she would be a nuisance and get in Meredith's way and all that stuff, but she's actually been alright. So when Meredith said it, I was like, yeah, you know what? She has a point. She's not actually been that bad. So I really liked, always forget her name, Miranda, this episode. Miranda was really solid as well. So yeah, everyone was good. The cases were pretty decent. I think it was only a matter of time. I was going to say it was a matter of time until one of the main cast kind of had a medical problem, but I guess we had that with Richard. I want to say his name is... He's not... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, Richard. Cool. Because he kind of had that at the end of last season, but... we didn't really care for Richard. At least Richard's getting better this season, to be fair, but last season I didn't care too much about him. So yeah, Cristina kind of being the one. This is okay. Alright, rating for the episode. I'm going to go... I'll go 8 out of 10. I think it's a really great one. I liked pretty much everything about it. I don't have anything about this episode that I didn't enjoy. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. If you do want the early and uncut, then Patreon will be linked down below where there will be 10 episodes ahead. And I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.